Pecan, Puerto Rican, be freaking the deacon, the hood poke, get good throat, and skeeting the
And look at your boy Fresh running full stride like a goddamn leopard. Hit the rail right here. Come down through Guadalajara. Come up here to the Mexican market. Is anybody there? No. Hit the gate. Past the dumpster. Hit the side alley. And as I approach the church, only thing I could think of is trying to make it right with Jesus. Hit the sign of the cross. Come around the corner here and there goes Pablo and Juan camping. Let's try this again, but a little bit more cautious this time. As I see somebody, no, he's not an enemy. Peek, come down the stairs this time. Now I'm in Guadalajara. Hit Pablo right here. Reload, and there goes Juan. Hit that nigga for the payback. And there's gonna be so many paybacks in this motherfucking video. You're gonna think that I'm the IRS. Knife. Take a second route this time. Going through the house this time. Coming through the corridor. And there goes Pablo and Juan right here. Shoot Pablo in the back, but he doesn't die. Try to hit Juan, and then I meet my untimely death by Emilio in the church with a sniper. And yes, y'all, there's going to be a lot of paybacks in this gameplay. And this is your boy Fresh, and obviously this is Call of Duty Ghosts, and this is my first day back on the job, first gameplay that I did. And it's funny because I didn't play any more games after this because I was pretty content in what I did with this gameplay. So with that being said, I figured I would hit y'all off with a few topics today. One of those topics being my commentaries, and a lot of people have been telling me as of late that my commentaries are getting better and better, and much love to them for giving me that compliment. But I will tell you this, it is a struggle for me to do commentaries because I can listen to anybody else stumble and stutter across words or use fillers, and I'll be able to understand the underlining message that they are trying to deliver to me as a viewer. But when I stumble and stutter across words, I am very critical of myself, as I do not tolerate any of those things, and I am no special case or exception from the rest of my fellow commentators, as I fuck up probably more than them, as I'll go into a commentary with a really good topic and I'll just lose focus right then and there on the spot. And that is just half the battle in knowing what you can improve on as far as your commentaries go. And the other half of the battle is editing all of those pet peeves out to the point where nobody will ever know that you actually even fucked up in your commentaries. And that is some smooth editing right there, and I'm in the intermediate stages of editing out my commentaries to make them sound smooth, as I'm pretty sure I have a lot to learn. But that is just some of the struggles that I go through as far as trying to put out a commentary as smooth as possible, as I'll fuck up on something, stop the whole video, edit out that fuck up, and then continue from where I left off, as opposed to trying to start a commentary over and over again, trying not to fuck up. So I start and stop, and I try not to leave out anything that is cool or some of the talking points that I am talking about, and that is what further develops my commentaries to be better. It's a little bit more tedious, but the overall final product comes out nice. Knife, as I run around hauling ass with this goddamn MTAR, not giving a fuck because these small maps just intrigue me so much, goddamn. But I'ma just keep it 100% with y'all, as your boy Fresh loves to do that. And I've been playing Titanfall for the last couple of days. And is it fun? Yes. Is it exciting? Yes. Is it flawed? Very flawed. There are a lot of things that need to be changed as far as beta and final release is concerned, and we all know that there is not a big difference between beta and final release, as there are going to be a few minor changes, more guns and more maps, obviously, because this is a multiplayer game, and then there's going to be a story mode implemented later on. But what I wanted to focus on as far as this topic is concerned is innovation. Is it innovative? Fuck no. There's little to no innovation as far as Titanfall and as far as the FPS genre is concerned in the whole. And the last Call of Duty game, in which we love and hate Call of Duty, but we play that shit every year, was COD 4, and it shocked the world. It was on both systems. It was new and it was exciting. The multiplayer was fun. The single player aspects of the game were brilliant, and when it all boils down to it, PC people have been experiencing these things for years, like Quake, Doom, System Shock, and beautiful games that we didn't have the pleasure of playing because we didn't have high PC rigs that were able to power some of these games. And it was a struggle for me because I wanted to play all of those games on my PC, but my PC was boo. And sometimes you can coin the term that it was in the eye of the beholder, because I've been playing games for the last 20 years, so what might be innovative and exciting to you might not be innovative and exciting to me. And I'll give you an example. Black Ops 2, I hated that fucking game, but there are people who just played the game for the first time and their experience on the game was just awe and inspiring. As to me, I was like, man, can this shit hurry up and be over with so I can play something else? And there are white knights of Call of Duty Ghosts, and there are some people who are dark knights of Call of Duty Ghosts where they hate every aspect of the game. But to some people that are just experiencing it for the first time, they say, man, this game is beautiful and I love this game. And for me, I actually love Call of Duty Ghosts, and I have never really said too many bad things about it because I play the game all the time. And why would I talk about a game that I play all the time in a bad light? Because there are other games that I could be playing, or I could just not play that game altogether. But in the end, I still love Call of Duty, and that's what I'm trying to get out right now. When Titanfall comes out, yes, I'll be uploading Titanfall, but I'll be always uploading Call of Duty, as that is the core game that I love, and I'm always going to post what I love as far as my channel is concerned. And as far as Titanfall is concerned, I don't really give a shit about the technical aspects of the game, whether you agree with them or not, the innovation, whether it's there or not, because if the game was on both consoles, then we'd be arguing about which game runs smoother on what console. And when it all boils down to it, that is a healthy thing for us to do in this gaming community and in this gaming industry. We need people to not be sheep and to voice their opinions, whether I agree with them or not. So in closing, much love to everybody who has stuck by me since day one. I thank you guys, new and old, and hopefully I can put up content that you guys can enjoy. So this is your boy Fresh. Thank you for tuning in, and I'm out. Peace.